Good morning, everyone. Hello, everyone. I want to go live really quickly to talk about a certain YouTuber who cannot keep my name out of their mouth. Ciao. Let's talk about it real quick. All right, so it looks like we're live officially. I'm here to talk about once again a certain YouTuber. We're not going to mention her name because we don't like to give her clout. But yeah, apparently I got some messages this morning that I was being talked about on a certain channel. I don't know if my name was mentioned, but I was definitely alluded to. And I told this YouTuber every time she mentions my name, I'm going to come on and I'm going to talk about you. And that's just how we're going to keep doing this back and forth. So I hope you all are doing well. Thank you all for being here. I'm Lamarr Townsend. I'm a psychic, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. So this person is suffering from, I guess their YouTube channel is dwindling. I don't know what is going on with this person. I've not been watching this person, but once again, y'all keep me up to date, child. So apparently this YouTuber named Tooth is suffering. Their YouTube channel is suffering, and of course they're blaming it on me. Now, if you have been keeping up with YouTuber, this has been a theme that has been going on since the very beginning. This person blaming me for things that have absolutely nothing to do with me. So there's a couple revelations that have come out, all right? So y'all have really been keeping me up to date on this story. Couple revelations that come out. All right. Hi, Celestial Earth Goddess. Good morning. I'm sorry we had to start out with mess this morning, you guys. It's always mess, but I told this YouTuber, I don't know if they saw the video, but I definitely said it publicly. Every time this YouTuber mentions me or alludes to me, I'm going to drag her. I'm going to talk about her too. So here we are. So a couple revelations. So apparently, when this YouTuber came for me, this YouTuber thought that I guess she thought I was a punk. I guess she thought that I was a weakling or something like that. Someone who, oh, no bother with him or, them, her, this is going to be easy. But this YouTuber has found out that I'm probably one of the worst enemies you ever want to have in your life. It's been 2 years, by the way, of this. And this YouTuber has learned, apparently, that I'm one of the worst enemies you want to have in your life. Let me tell you the reasons why, apparently, I'm one of the worst enemies that you want to have in your life, once again. So this YouTube, I'm not going to go through the whole story. Go rewatch the videos. Apparently, this YouTuber, after coming for me, lying on me and my character, in my business, has... What did she say? I don't remember. Let me look at the messages. No, okay, no. So apparently she didn't lose her YouTube channel, but apparently she got demonetized. I have nothing to do with why you got demonetized, girl. Like, if you got demonetized, that's between you and YouTube. So the fact that you keep putting your demonetization on me and my people, by the way, she's also talking about y'all, my people over here. I don't know if y'all went to go report or whatever it is. I don't know. I also didn't tell you all to do that. I just come on here and tell my story. I don't tell you all to do anything. So once again, if she's demonetized, then that is her fault. Follow the YouTube guidelines and you won't get demonetized. Catch that T. She's losing subscribers, I guess. She's losing views. Not my problem. Make more engaging content. Be a more engaging person. And then maybe you will get more views. Maybe then you'll get more subscribers. Stop being a nasty... See, I was about to say something. Stop being a nasty person. And then maybe you won't have such low views. And then maybe you won't be losing subscribers. Once again, not my fault. Why do you keep blaming this stuff on me that has absolutely nothing to do with me? Take accountability at your old age of 68 years old. Or however old you are, child. You think not saying my name is going to get you under the radar, but child, every time you mention me, I find out about it. People tell me. Because you know why people tell me? This is going to really hurt your feelings. People tell me when you talk about me because they don't like you. And here's another secret, Tooth. You think I'm the one doing magic? No, you've pissed off my people so much that I have actually have people during readings telling me, oh, by the way, somehow you come up in the conversation and they let me know, oh, yeah, I handled her. I got her. So you think it's me doing the magic solely, but there's other people over here on this channel, on this community that you've pissed off. So once again, you're blaming me, but you should really be coming after all your other enemies you've made. And remember, you've made a lot of other enemies, child. Cola, Sheraton, the whole anti-group. And the people in the anti-group are some of the same people in the group that you love to, talk about on your YouTube channel. So anyway, let me see. What else did she say? So she blamed me for losing her subscribers, blamed me for losing her content or her views, blamed me for losing her demonetization. Once again, none of these have anything to do with me. This is all you and your fault. So you can continue talking about me if you want to. Every time you talk about me and mention my name, I'm going to talk about you and drag you. And your people are so weird. Noelle P is obsessed with me. You are a weirdo. Your people are weird. I always get messages that your people talk about me. Noelle P is like one of the main people that always seems to talk about me for some reason. What is with that? I don't like you, Noelle P. I'm not interested in you. I'm not interested in being your friend. I will never ever want to date you. Anyone that's associated with Tooth, I don't want to be associated with ever in my life. So once again, y'all keep talking about me too. I'm going to talk about y'all in the comments. I'm not afraid of any of you. I'm not afraid of Tooth, and I'm not afraid of any of the people in the comment section. Because I'm about that life. I'm about that spiritual life. Oh, this is the big one. Oh, she mentioned Diddy, you guys. And it's funny because, I call her T Diddy. Tooth Diddy. She mentioned Diddy, and apparently she tried to flip it in such a way where, like, hold on. Like Diddy is coming for you or something. So she tried to flip it in such a way where it's like she's not getting views because Diddy's coming after other YouTubers, I guess. Something like that. Like I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. So she's not getting views because Diddy is coming after other YouTubers. I guess the other YouTubers is me. Do you think I'm afraid of Diddy? You, the Tooth, Snaggletooth, Dreadhead. By the way, I have seen one of your videos recently. You love to tout that oil that you sell. Meanwhile, it looks like your scalp. Like, once again, you're not supposed to put oil on your scalp. Your oil secretes natural oils. Now, sometimes scalps do need a little extra help, but your scalp is not one that should be promoting your product. You need to get another scalp. Anyway, so you tried to say that... Let me go look this Tooth up. Yes, is coming after me and coming after other YouTubers because I'm following the story. Meanwhile, BBC, CNN, ABC is following the same story. Once again, you try to bring up these topics and these stories as a way to like come at me and like, oh, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get her. I'm going to get them. And every time you come for me, I drag you by your dreads. All right. Every time you come, and you get so upset. You get so upset by it. You get so in your feelings. Because I don't know why. I don't know if you really think I'm a punk. I'm not a punk. Why do you think that? I'm not a punk at all. Just because I'm trans doesn't mean I won't beat nobody's ass or I won't cuss nobody out. I won't drag anybody. You're lucky you live in the islands. Catch that tea. And no, that was not a threat. But I'm going to leave that alone. All right. So, yeah. Once again, I don't know why you keep bringing up my name. This is crazy. You stopped fooling with her a while ago. Exactly, Celestial Earth Goddess. She loves to bring my name up. Who's messing with you, friend? We ride at dusk, Sarita. I don't want to say her name because I don't want her. Apparently, her YouTube channel is suffering, so I don't want to give her clout. Once I realized she was talking about you, I just unsubscribed and stopped watching her back then. Thank you, Celestial. Don't let low vibing hanging fruit mess with your good energy. Yes. Well, I'm not super upset. But I'm just like, I told this bitch. I told this bitch whenever she mentions my name, I'm going to drag her. I'm going to drag you and I'm going to drag the people in your comment section. So Noelle P, you can keep talking about you. Noelle P loves to keep my. Do you want my? See, I was about to say something. Noelle P loves to keep my name in his mouth. Is there something else you want in your mouth too? Because that will never happen. But I could put something else in your mouth if you really need something in your mouth to satiate that need that you always have. Just say something about me. You and Tooth. So, Diddy's not coming for me. Diddy has other people to worry about. I am not the reason you don't have any views on your channel or no subscribers, or you're losing subscribers, or you got demonetized, you lost your demonetization. That's not me. That's between you and YouTube. Call YouTube about it. Call Google about it. You keep coming for me, and every time you come for me, it just gets worse for you. And no, I don't need to report you for it to get worse for you. I just need to be. Keep mentioning my name, keep alluding to me, and this is what you're going to get every single time. I am sick of you and your Chucky doll legs. You walk like Chucky the doll. The little doll with the knife, that's whenever you see her get up and walk, go look at Chucky doll and look at how Chucky the doll walks and compare the two. You walk like Chucky doll. You need to get a red wig, a red tousled wig, and that's what you need to be for Halloween. Because then there was remember a while ago, you said someone in your comment section, you said you should be me for Halloween. Y'all are weird and obsessed and weirdos and stalkers. What would being me for Halloween entail? Like, what costume would that be? No, don't worry about it. I know exactly who you need to be this year for Halloween, Tooth. You need to be Chucky the doll. Or maybe you could be Tiffany the bride. Because they kind of walk both the same, and you love blonde wigs, or wigs in general. See, I'm dragging your ass. This is what you get. This is what you want, right? Lisa says, the way I clicked on this so fast, no one better come for my Lamarr. This person needs to back away and leave you be. You got right to express your feelings about people messing you. Thank you. Girl, is all this on a Monday and I woke up and chose hell. Who is Tooth? Child. Someone tell her who Tooth is, honey. Because y'all know I don't like to say her name. Call YouTube, then call a dentist. Thank you, Zay. Call YouTube and then call a dentist, because that's another thing. Let's talk about the tooth. You love to make that tooth that fell out your mouth a big thing. So what your tooth fell out of your mouth? Who gives a fuck? People have teeth issues. But the fact that you made it a big deal and you tried to make yourself a victim. Oh, my tooth fell out of my mouth and Lamarr is the big bad wolf. Yeah, I'll be the big bad wolf because you keep coming for me. So I'll be the big bad wolf every single time, ready to blow your mother house down, bitch. Keep coming for me, Tooth. I don't like you. I will never like you a day in my life. What happened 2 years ago set the stone for the rest of this lifetime. Why don't you understand that? Why can't you let this go? I'm not the reason you got demonetized. I'm not the reason you lost all your shit on your channel. That's your fault. Your content sucks. It's boring. That's why I don't watch you anymore. That's why I unsubscribed. So you think everyone watching you loves you so much and loves, the stories you tell and this and that. But meanwhile, there's people in your comment section and watching you that hate you. And every time you mention someone, They go back to that person you mentioned and let them know and tell them, hey, this person is talking about you. This is what they said. These are the timestamps they said it. You're dumb. That's why you got demonetized. That's why you got no views, because you talk shit about people all the time. That's the basis of your content, is talking shit, being a hater, being a negative Nancy. Nobody wants that energy. We're in a whole different era, a whole different vibe. We want good vibes. We want good energy. We want good, engaging content. Why you keep blaming me for your inability to do that is crazy. You are 70 years old, 68, 65 years old, however old you are. You are 30 years older than me. I am 33 years old. You are 66, 67, 68 years old. Grow up. You are a sad bitch. And you are a lonely bitch. And that's your issue as well. You are lonely as fuck. That's why you cling to the group so much that you hate. You talk so much crap about that group, but yet you go every Tuesday. Is it still Tuesdays, by the way? Because I left. I didn't get kicked out. I left. I said, fuck this and fuck you, bitch. But yet you cling to a group. And there's people in the group that don't like you. I'm sure you know that, though. So, Tooth better leave him alone and work on themselves. Stand on. Hi, Brett. Say hi. Stand on business. We support you. She just loves talking about me. And it's so weird because I'm like the number one person she goes to. What is with you and me? Like, you have a boner, a hard on for me. And then remember, she had that person that like that kept coming on her live streams, and I guess they would like post they were naked with their penis out. She blamed me for that. Why would I do that? Why would I do something so disgusting? Why would I associate with someone so disgusting? You just have people that don't like you, Tooth. There's other people in this world, in this YouTube space, that do not like you, including me. So why do you continue to make me the scapegoat as like the leader of the pack? I'm not the leader of the pack of the toothless hate group. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm going to say this, and I don't give a fuck at this point. You could die tomorrow and I wouldn't give a fuck. Does that sink in? Remember I told you you're dead to me? You just won't let that be. If someone says you're dead to them, you most likely would like leave that person alone forever, right? I told this bitch she's dead to me, yet she still talks about me, still brings me up on her YouTube videos. You could die tomorrow and I would not give a fuck. I might actually be a little bit relieved. Along with other people, I'm sure. That's where I'm at right now with you. Why do you keep coming for a person? Why do you keep bothering a person that feels that way towards you? Indifferent. Could give a fuck less if you're here on this earth or somewhere else. Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with me. It's just going to go. I'm not telling anyone to do anything to you. I have spirits. You can call them demons if you want to. I don't give a fuck. I have spirits that don't play about me. But you know that, right? Don't you, Tooth? Oh. You know all about that, don't you? She can go toothache. Somebody said toothache. Who this we have to fight? Child, somebody named Tooth, honey. I've said the same thing about certain people because it's just that bad, right? No profanity, Lamarr. You're always a gentleman. Say bless, young man. Okay, I'm going to stop the profanity. I'm sorry. She just is so aggravating. She's so annoying. Lamar, I've never heard you make watchers feel small if you disagree with them. Tooth does that. Exactly. Exactly. And it's Monday. It's sad and bitter. Yes. Yes. This is a community. This is a legit community over here. There are people who don't comment in the comment section, but they are still a part of this community. You don't have to comment for me to feel your energy and feel your essence over here, right? But over there is a whole different story. Keep that. See, someone said not to cuss, so I'm gonna keep it cute. Keep that crap over there, please, too. See, I respect my people over here, so if they tell me to stop cussing, I'm gonna stop cussing. All right. I am not the enemy you want, Tooth. Okay. My friend just texted me. I'm not the enemy you want, Tooth. Okay. Now, I also know when you're doing magic on me as well, which never works in your favor either. Spirit tells me, people tell me, and Spirit tells me everything in association with you. So you think I'm like obsessively watching you all the time? No, Spirit and people are just letting me know what's going on. I'll have dreams. I'll just get certain premonitions. Like, oh, okay, Tooth doing something over there, huh? Let me watch her. Let me see if I get any messages about her, cause she plotting and planning over there. You're not slick. Just because I'm younger than you doesn't mean I am less advanced than you. I am more advanced than you. Trust and believe. Ooh, I feel better. If she dresses like you, that is a huge compliment. Go Lamar. Yeah, and she got dreadlocks. Like I had dreadlocks before you. Like that. Like she is like obsessed with me. She was wearing the evil eye. She stopped wearing the evil eye, which I was like, thank God. Like I don't know if she was wearing the evil eye today. I don't remember. Nor do I care to look because I want to keep my breakfast down and not look at that. But she was like obsessed with the evil eye for a while. She's so weird. Like you like hate, you love to hate me, but you like love me at the same time. Like you are a stan. You're like a hater stan or something like that. What do they call those types of fans? Like the fan that loves to hate you but loves you at the same time. Like that's Tooth with me. Yet you're like, to me, you are Stan in the Eminem song. Life is too short. You don't need to stoop to their level. You got this and have great support. Thank you, Ian. Wait, is this live? She didn't blame you for anything. She was just telling her story. You were taking this the wrong way. Trying to finish my coffee. No, it's the fact that I'm tired of her talking about me. Can we put this to rest, Tooth? Can we just stop talking about each other, period? Because it's the energy. And also, A Walker, I want to mention one more thing. It's the fact that she keeps blaming me for these things. I am not the reason for any of the things she's going through, other than maybe spiritually. Because of course, yeah, you keep bothering me. You keep coming for me on camera, and I'm sure behind the scenes you're doing some shit too. Sorry, sorry. Um. So no, that's the issue. Fonzie, okay, I'm gonna get off soon. I'm not upset. Like, leave me alone. Let me vent, please. I'm venting. I'm okay. I'm just venting. See how my cats love me and don't like see me upset? But yeah, okay, that's my main issue with her is she blames me for things that have nothing to do with me. It's weird. Tooth, I'm not the reason you got demonetized. Once again, that is your fault. Don't you do a lot of don't you show other people's videos on your channel? That's probably why you got demonetized. One of the reasons why you got demonetized. YouTube doesn't like that. Have you ever read the terms of descriptions? I'm not the reason why you lost your views. Like, stop blaming me for stuff that have nothing to do with me. Please. All right, you guys. Well, I feel better. I had to get this. Nah, that's okay, Lamarr. Let it all out. Yeah, I had to get this out. Would you have her on? I would love both of you to hatch it out. No, I don't want her on here. No, absolutely not. I don't ever want to talk to her again. I'm done with her. I'm done. I'm done with you. Forever. I'm okay if I never see you or talk to you again in my life. I swear to God. Swear on the Bible. But you seem to not be one to let it go. You seem to be struggling to let it go. Are you dealing with guilt? Are you guilty for the part you played? Or like, what is, I don't know. I don't care. But you need to like deal with that on your own. Okay? Constantly rehashing the topic, constantly rehashing the fact that you lost this and that, and it's my fault, is going to get you the same result each and every time. Return to Sindel candle coming right up. Exactly. Thank you, flame of the soul. Exactly. We make our own choices, don't we, Lamarr? You can vent with us. We are here for you. Karma is reckless with no name. She will see for herself. Exactly. And if she can vent on her channel, I can do the same thing. You guys know on this channel, I'm all about business. You know, and when I say business, I don't mean like money. I mean like, how do I say this? I mean, the show goes on as usual over here, right? We're not talking about like other YouTubers or, you know, frivolous topics. No, we're about newsworthy topics, important topics, celebrity events, what people are going through on a daily basis, important spiritual messages over here. Like, that's what we're about over here. That's what you get when you come here. When you go over there, I don't know what you get. But leave me out of it, please. Why do you keep bringing me up? It's been 2 years. We're in 2025. This started in what, in 2023? You're weird. Get out and date people. Get out and make friends. Or you struggle doing that. So, you know, just get out of the house. Like, once again, I always tell y'all about self-love and self-care, don't I? Go to the gym. Get a gym membership. Something other than constantly talking about me. Constantly talking about me and blaming me for things is not going to work in your favor. I don't do that to you. So why do you do it to me? Because you messed with me and then it ended up not working in your favor. You got what you got because you messed with me. So stop messing with me. Stop messing with me. Leave me alone. I'm going to tell you a little secret as well. No, should I tell this? No, I'm not going to tell this. Nope. Nah. I'm going to leave that. Nope. Spirit is like, nope, pull it back. Nope. Mm-mm. Okay, Spirit. I see exactly. Okay, that's why you wanted me to pull it back. Got it. Say less. I got it. All right. Sorry, it's a me and Spirit moment. My bad. All right. When y'all split, I followed you. I make right choices. Yes, Missy. Yeah, the split was necessary. Excuse me. Nobody else has fault but the result of her own actions. Can she even spell the word consequence? Probably not. Probably not. She stays spelling words wrong. I mean, she's a mess. Like, you are a mess and you still come for me. Girl, why? Why? Like, it's so funny and weird to me that you like keep coming for me like you're going to get a different result, but you get the same result every time. It never works out in your favor. And maybe part of that is because I literally mind my business. You got a lot of karma, girl. You got a lot of negative energy around you because you constantly talk about people and comfort people or make people feel a certain way. Even in your comment section, there have been people that have come to my comments on my channel and have talked about you and how rude you've been to them, just engaging with them on your own videos. Yet you are blaming me for why you have no views. Look in the mirror. I know it might be a little scary, but look in the mirror, girl. Kaimani's mom says, I don't know who the title wench is, but I refuse to look her up. But I know she will regret whatever she has done to bring you pain or drama because she will receive what she puts out. Exactly. She needs to get a job. Well, apparently she has one, two, or three, a couple of them. But they're not keeping her busy enough, apparently. What did I mess up? This lady moved on with her life. Why does she still... She's too old for this. Don't give her your energy. She ain't right in the head. Very negative energy. She's jealous and she ratchet. Carry on, dear. Love you. Love you too. Hi, Darisha Harris. That sounds like a family member, actually. That sounds like my sister's grandma. But I don't know if that's really, I don't know if that's actually her grandma. But thank you for being here, Darisha. Carmeni's mom says, get out and date people and make friends. Get a life. Let you say what you want. Your channel, your exactly. Lamarr Sweeten doesn't bother anyone. He runs his business and tends to his clients. Negativity creates views, but it's wrong the wrong way. It will catch up to her. Exactly. I'm building an amazing garden. Ooh, I love that. And I've always wanted to do it. I'm finally in my 50s creating the homegrown food I've dreamed of, following my grandparents' natural skill of a green thumb. I love that. I was just telling someone, like, the next location that I move to, I need a garden. Like, cause growing the herbs on the windowsill in this apartment is not enough for me. I need dirt. I need to get my hands in some dirt. I think that's also really good for your mental health. Having a green thumb, having a garden, it's probably really like calming, you know? Lamarr, you might as well do what you have to do to put her in her place. I'll send a prayer tonight if it helps up. Thank you, it's Janice. Can the cards explain why Tooth is jealous? They probably could, but I don't want to be too... she doesn't deserve a reading. Bloop with a little flick of the tip off her nose. Child, listen up. No one watches her channel. No one watches her channel at all. So it's funny. I don't know if she thinks maybe talking about me is going to get her more views. That never works in her favor. I end up getting the views and the subscribers when she talks about me. So once again, it's so weird that you keep coming for me and it never works in your favor ever. Ever. And I'm not saying I'm the biggest, the strongest, the baddest. I'm just not someone you want to mess with. It's really simple, you know? No threats. No, ego. It's just don't mess with me. I stay in my lane and that's that. If you come in my lane, I might come for you. And how you come for me depends on how I come for you. That's how it goes over here. I love yes, gardening is so good. Getting out in nature. I really wish there was a bike trail here where I live because I love walking on bike trails. I think it's great exercise, especially now. It's like 12. It's noon now. Dang, it's not morning anymore, but it's still nice outside. So that would be nice. But I think I might go to the gym right after this to get some more stress in. Well, I guess stress and steam, but not anything to do with this. It's some things going on behind the scenes as well. But I'm working through. We're dealing with it. Lamarr can hold an audience. He's fair and doesn't use gift to hurt others like Tooth. Oh, okay, it's Janice. You said that, honey. Tooth who? Never heard until 1 second ago. Lamarr, you're the best. Thank you, Liz DP. Tooth Brown, honey. Tooth Brown. I got my feet on the ground. I got my boots on the ground. Do. See, we're in good energy now. The good energy is coming out. The good vibes are coming out. See, I just had to get it out. See, one thing about this is what you need to learn, Tooth. What this might be a long video because I'm actually having a lot of fun with y'all, and there's like 100 people in this room. Surprisingly, this is what you need to learn, Tooth. I have a lot of Earth in my chart, and I am a Libra moon. So I understand why people may sometimes think, "Oh, he's not going to do nothing," blah 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 blah. Because most of the time, I like to be chill. I like to be chill. I like to be laid back in the cut. Like that's where I like to be. You know, just in my own lane. However, Tooth, I am a December Capricorn, not a January one. Okay, I am a December Capricorn, which means I have a lot of fire. All right. I am a Mercury and Mars in Sagittarius. I'm a Capricorn Sagittarius cusper. So you're a Leo the lion, and you think you're so big and bad. I have a lot of fire in my chart too. So for me as a Sagittarius cusper, it's important for Sagittarius to get out what they need to get out. So if we need to vent and we need to stress and we need to throw things, not at people, maybe at the wall, not at animals or anything like that. Maybe we need to, whatever it is. But once we get the energy out, we feel so much better. We're back to laughing. We're back to having fun. And that's where I'm at now. I'm back to laughing. I'm back to having fun. I'm back to good vibes because I got out what I needed to get out, you know? So, but you know what? Also, I don't like these types of videos. I like to stick to business. I like to do what we do on this channel, sticking to newsworthy topics, you know. This is also a message for Tooth. Another message for Tooth. You really need to find better ways to cope with your own stress, your own anxiety, your own frustrations. See, one way I cope if I'm going through something, of course I'll call, like, you know, typically a family member. I'll call a family member, my aunt, you know, whatever it is, grandmother, mother, whatever it is. I'll go to the gym. I'll post content, and not me talking about my frustrations or doing a story time or whatever it is. No, I do content that you all love, you all would actually want to watch, because that's important to me, making content you all want to watch. Tooth, another point. You need to make, if you want to get your views, if you want to get not demonetized, if you want to, what else was it again? No views, got demonetized. What else? Lost subscribers. If you want to fix all that, listen to what I'm saying right now. Okay? You need to make content people actually want to watch. Okay? Maybe that's part of your issue too. Not me, but maybe you're actually not making content people want to watch. Have you thought about that? Oh, okay. Poor Tink Tink. 77.7 subscribers, angel number. Yeah, isn't that? Yeah, I thought that's. Well, I'm almost at 77.8, so I do have to be honest, but I do love seeing that number. 77.7. I'm so sorry, Lamarr, you have to deal with that. It's okay, Darisha. You're loving that shade of purple? Thank you. I actually got this at the thrift store years ago. You guys know I love thrifting. I don't go to the mall anymore. Well, I kind of do, but the first place, if I need new clothes, I will go to the thrift store first and foremost. You can find really good stuff at the thrift store. I've had this for years. I saw the title of this video and clicked immediately. Child. Yeah, there's like over 100 people in this room. I can't believe that. That is hilarious. Tooth needs to get. He's obsessed with you, Lamarr. I know, Lady Sunflower, and I don't know why. Like, I mean, I know I'm engaging and funny and whatever else, but aren't there other people to be obsessed with? Aren't you straight? Like, I'm so confused by that too. Remember I called her T Diddy and a predator? Like, aren't you straight? Like, why? Like, what is? So she always does these story times about like her like lavender husband. I remember hearing about like in some story times a while ago. I don't know if she still talks about this guy. I don't remember what his name is. Um, what is his name? I can't. But she always talks about this guy. I guess who's gay. Okay, no. I remember her talking about these types of stories when I was in the group and we were actually still friends. I guess she has a gay neighbor, an old white gay neighbor, and she loves hanging out with him. And she low key calls him her husband. Which like I totally understand straight women and gay men do have, certain dynamics in their relationships. But I think personally, as you can call me a gay man, you can call me a trans, whatever it is, I don't care. I think for me, those types of relationships are weird. Don't call me your gay husband. Don't like I'm not into that. Is that what's going on, Tooth? Cuz I'm not into that. I'm not into that, and I did notice it's like she flirts with gay men or tries to like it's really weird and like uncomfortable. Like what's going on with that? Are you okay? I don't think it's healthy to be like attracted to gay men like that and when you're a straight woman. That can only lead to heartbreak, no? Correct? It's the same thing with gay men and straight men. It's giving weird. So thank you for your donations, everyone. It gives covert homophobia. I could see that. I could see that. I absolutely could see that. I don't like when straight girlfriends do that. I told my friend, "What the fuck? No, I'm gay, girl." Exactly. Like she does this weird thing. Like if you ever watch her live streams with like what is it again? The when she does live streams with like other people, I don't know what those are called, panels. If there's ever a gay guy on the panel, she acts so weird towards him usually. Like it could be any gay guy, you know. Tracy will act so weird towards a gay guy. Trust and believe. Go watch. Go watch her videos. Go watch the next panel she does. I don't know when she's gonna do it, but go watch it. So weird. So T Diddy. Like, ew. You know? And there's some other things I know about you, Tooth, but I'm gonna save that for the next time you talk about me. We're gonna get deeper in your lore. If we need to. If we need to. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. We sure will. And in the video she did today, she was talking about Sherelle World and what's his name? Perry. You love talking about other YouTubers. Like you are so weird for that. Why do you think you're not getting views? Why do you think you're getting demonetized? Why do you think like all this is happening to you? Because you're talking about everyone. You think Sherelle World and Perry don't know you're talking about them? Girl, I'm sure they're gonna find out. But once again, you have this thing too where you because you think no one says anything to you publicly or no one like publicly addresses you that they're not doing anything. People could be doing stuff behind the scenes as well. That's how demonetizations and getting flagged and reported happen, right? Let's use our critical thinking skills and context clues. Okay? What are we doing here? You're too old to be blaming and scapegoating me, Tooth. Okay? Ooh, you guys. I've had a couple straight girlfriends hit on me. Like, what, honey? No. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. And I don't know. Like, there are some gay men who go both ways or whatever it is. I'm not that gay man. And if I did go both ways, Tooth would never be on any radar over here. Ever. What? I'm not gonna say if I was straight, I would have a type, or if I was into women, I would have a type. In Tooth, you would not be that type. Trust and believe. So let that go, please, please. Okay. We got your back, Lamar. Sorry you're dealing with someone with hateritis. Usually the lavender relationship is healthy, but you got to be healthy for that to happen. There can be healthy lavender relationships. I do agree. But I think boundaries are important. And I don't know. There's something where people like Tooth, it just makes me uncomfortable. Like you can tell when the straight girl best friend and the gay guy are like this, like and it's platonic, like they're really close, like they're real friends. Something about Tooth just gives me the icks, you know. But if other gay guys, other people want to be friends with Tooth, go be friends with her. I don't care. She ain't my friend. She ain't never gonna be my friend ever again, and I'm okay with that. I need her to be okay with that though. Because that seems to be the issue, is accepting that we will never be anything friend wise ever again. Haven't you had breakups in your life with other men? Didn't you get over that? Because I never hear you talk about a man you broke up with 2, 3, 5 years ago and you still talking about him, but you're still talking about me, a friend you broke up with 2 years ago. I don't even talk about other YouTubers I've broken up with and broken up friendships with. We have moved on. We don't talk about each other, period. Well, I don't know about them, but we don't talk about each other. Like, it just baffles me that you're 69 years old and like you just don't know how to let go. What would be the type of woman that you'd go for? I would probably like a woman who's like fit, no shade, nice. Um, I've never thought about that actually. I've never thought about that. I mean, I dated a girl in high school. She was Russian. We're still friends. Um, long hair, probably. I don't know. I've never thought about that actually. Maybe a good mother. A good mother. That would be important. Loyal, right? All the things young. Not. I mean, when I say young, I'm talking like my age. All right. Let's get that clear. Over the age of 21. Okay. None of those describe Tooth. So Tooth, move on. Okay. You helped me, Lamar, today, believe or not. Message: stay strong in your own lane. Love God and don't take any crap. Stay in your lane and don't take any crap. If you don't get anything from this video, stay in your lane and don't take any crap from anyone. Toothbrush. Child. Not toothbrush. Oh my God, we need to see lots of sips and side eyes for Tooth. Child, I'm running out of coffee for her ass. I need to get more coffee, honey. Child. But I will say we're having a lot of fun in this live stream, Tooth, talking about you. So thank you for giving us entertainment this morning. I do have to go blow my nose. It sounds like rejection from a gay man. Oh, interesting. Do you think that's part of her issue? Who would she get rejected by? Me, maybe? Is that what you're saying? It's always the ones that minds their business that got something to say about. Like, please leave them alone. I know, like, and I don't have any issues with any other YouTuber except for this one. No other, no. I don't talk about any other YouTuber. I don't know of any other YouTuber that talks about me except for her. And girl, you started on YouTube before me. You should know how this works. There's some people saying who is Tooth. The YouTube channel name. I don't know. I don't want to tell the YouTube channel name. It's. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I'm not gonna say it. No, 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 no. You'll find out. You guys will find out eventually. I have done numerous videos on this person because they just keep talking. But I don't know, you guys. I feel good. I feel like I've gotten everything I needed to get out and say. Love me some Shady Lamar. Is this about the older lady on YouTube? Yep, Leslie, this is about the older lady on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I feel better once again. And I also do want to. Well, maybe I don't feel better because I want to say something else. So, because I just remembered something. So initially, when me and this person fought, they they said the reason why they like were coming after me was because I was talking about their son. I never mentioned anything about their son. But even if I did, your son is a grown ass 38-year-old man. If he has a problem, he can come to me. Cause I ain't afraid of his ass either. By the way, how are you and your son doing? How's that going? Anyway, Lamar's not alone. She has done this to too many people. Exactly. Can I have a hint? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna say their name. Can you have a hint? She's a psychic. You needed to release that bad energy, so cuss, fuss, and all that. Tell it, Lamar. Not y'all being messy in the comments. Yeah, that was weird too. That was weird to me. Like, okay, I could understand if your son was like a 12 or like 5, but your son is 38 or however old he is, 45, whatever. He's a grown man. If he has a problem, he can come to me and say something, and we can go back and forth about it. But you raised that man. So for you to step in and like, oh, like your son is 12 is also weird. What's the dynamic between you and your son once again? How's that going? Cuz that was weird too. You sticking up for a 38-year-old man who I understand is your son, but he's 38. That would be me like going to my mom and like telling her like to go say something to Tracy. Which by the way, my mom knows every I'll probably call her later today and tell her everything that went on today. And yeah, my mom used to get readings from Tracy. Oh, I said her name. Crap. Damn it. Oh well. Um every scapegoat that you try to use against me, I'm going to debunk. Once again, let me reiterate: I'm not the reason you got demonetized. I'm not the reason you lost your subscribers. I'm not the reason you lost views. And your son is 38 years old. Anything else? Anything else you want to bring up and blame me for? I'm not the reason that that person that kept coming on your YouTube channel and being nude and porn bombing you. That wasn't my fault either. Anything else you want to blame me for? Let's lay it out all on the line. What else? What else did you blame me for in the past? Everything, really. I'm not the reason your tooth fell out, your mouth, your skull either. All of those things I just mentioned are your fault. That would be me, like me blaming you for having a bill late, or me blaming you for like my, something breaking down in my home. Dang, my phone fell and my screen cracked. It's Tracy's fault. It's Tooth's fault. That's you. That's you with me. Everything is my fault. Like, take some accountability. Grow up. All right. What do you do at the gym? I do cardio. I do 30 minutes on the elliptical, or is it the stair? No, I do 30 minutes on the stairmaster. And over the weekend, after the stairmaster, I did at least 20 minutes on the treadmill. That's a cardio day for me. A regular day at the gym is me doing some weightlifting and then doing 30 minutes on the stairmaster typically, and then I'm good. But on the weekends, I think those are my cardio. Like, I'm just gonna focus on cardio on the weekends. So, but also diet. I'm gonna make a green smoothie when I get off live from you all. Um, I've been making my food at home lately. I've been cooking at home, drinking water, no sodas. Um, Eating only once a day. I guess that could be considered fasting. Um, that's helping me lose weight, and I am losing weight, you guys. I've lost 10 pounds, and I'm almost on my way to like the next 10. So excuse me. She only has herself to blame. What's the name of Tooth's channel? Tracy. Tracy, this color. Literally almost 70 and talking ish about someone way younger than her. It's weird, right? It's so weird. Weightlifting is really good. It's really good for you. And also going to the gym. Remember I mentioned going to the gym is good for your mental health. You need something too that is like good for your mental health. So you can stop talking about me all the time. And other YouTubers. And just other people. And stop being such a nasty person. Get a gym membership. Find a bike trail near you to walk on at least once a day, every day. Like, you need better coping skills because the way you're coping is not working for you. You think coping is getting on your channel and spewing hate. And then you get upset when someone does the same thing to you. Like, we can't talk our ish either. Have you lost your mind? I don't know why you messed with me in the first place, to be honest with you. I wish someone would have told you not to mess with me because, once again, I'm the worst enemy you probably will ever have. And you said that in your live stream today. You said, what did you say? You were like, after dealing with this person, me, she meant me, after dealing with this person, like, it was the worst. She had the worst crap she ever dealt with in her life after dealing with me. Like, it was the worst it's ever been. Or no, she was like, her views were the worst it's ever been after dealing with me. Not my fault, once again. Maybe a reason, maybe spiritually, as to why you're not getting views. I don't know, but not my fault. You could be better. You could be best and post better content people want to watch. People just don't want to watch your content. So, and if you think talking about me is going to want people to watch your content, that doesn't work in your favor either. Talking about other YouTubers like this is not cute. This right here that we're doing. It's fun. We're having fun. We need to get this. I needed to get this out because I'm sick of your ass. I know someone said I'm not. I'm not. I'm doing good at not cussing, by the way. But this isn't fun. This is your lane, Tooth. You love to do shit like this. You love this shit. You love this type of stuff. This is right up your alley. We don't like this type of stuff over here. We'll do it. We'll get you together if we need to. But we like business as usual over here. So we're going to resume with business as usual after this video. But no, every time you mention my name or allude to me or think you're being cute, I'm going to come for you. And your little dogs too in your comment section. Dorothy. And call me the evil witch. Call me Elphaba. Or who was her name in the Wizard of Oz? Her name wasn't Elphaba in the Wizard of Oz. It was something else. I want to watch that movie, The Wizard of Oz. I think Tooth's mother didn't teach her self-love. That is seriously very sad. I don't think so either. Because that also seems what she's lacking. She's lacking self-love. Self-love and self-care. So, Tooth, good luck. Your ancestors went and handled that business. Exactly. Maybe she's boring, right? Folks gonna learn to leave me alone. They gonna learn, child. Sometimes you just gotta get them together, but they'll learn. Thank you, Sharon. That shirt looks really good on you. Thank you so much. Child, cussing is a favorite pastime for me. Child, I know. I don't know, you guys. I'm a Libra moon, so I like harmony. I like peace. But child, when that Sagittarius side of me comes out, honey, and then the Libra comes back, and I'm like, have you guys ever seen the Parkers episode? This is like, this reminds me so much of me. If you guys watch the Parkers, have you ever seen the episode of the Parkers where Nikki gets on that TV show? And then by the end of the episode, like, she beat everyone up. After she's beat everyone up, she's like, oh, I did that. Ooh, oh, I'm so sorry. I did that too. That's me. That's me. My Sagittarius side comes out. A whirlwind. It's a tornado, and then my Libra side comes back in, and I'm like, I did that. I said that. Ooh, I did that too. Like that's me. I'm Nikki Parker. All right. So yeah, I don't know why people mess with me. Okay, you guys. Well, I think I'm good. I can't believe she hasn't moved on. Like, go play with your grandkid or something. Exactly. Who is adorable, like, you know, and loves her seemingly. So go where you're loved, because that's not over here. Okay. And I think we're gonna end on that note, you guys. I appreciate you all so much for allowing me to vent and get some of this, I guess, frustration off my chest. More so just this woman needs to know that I'm not one to play with or be messed with. I got more for you, Tooth. So if you think this is just, I could go on for another 2 hours if I wanted to, but I'm gonna end it here. All right. And I got more for you if you want to keep talking about me. Don't worry about it. All right, you guys, I love you all. I will see you in the Lamar's living rent-free in her head, child. Exactly. Rent-free, honey. All right, you guys, I love you all. I will see you in the next video. I am available for personal reading, so if you would like to book a reading, I am available. I will also catch you in your own reading, or I'll see you in the next video. I'll probably go live later to resume business as usual, and we'll probably do a Diddy video. And before I leave, you think you're alluding to Diddy coming after me? No, boo. Watch what you say. Don't worry about me. Watch your back. Toothless Brown. Bye. Love you all. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked. Very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz.